Hi there, I'm Lori Lortzen, Premier with Perfectly Posh, and I'm here to tell you all about a power hour and how to break that down. So first of all, I always recommend that we have 4 separate folders set up so that we can grab them very easily. So they don't need to be different colors. It's recommended that they're different colors, but you can have different colored tabs. You can do different things with your folders. In fact, I keep one that's a plastic envelope type for following up, and I'm going to go through these folders in just a second here. So basically, the gist of it is that sometimes following up with customers, hostesses, recruiting leads, booking leads, that can all be very overwhelming. So I took a seminar. I went to a seminar that kind of broke it down, and so I'd like to share this whole new way of breaking this down. So you ready? Here's what we're going to do. 4 folders. We're going to break it down this way. You're going to have one that's labeled hostesses, one that's labeled follow-up, or customer care, one that's booking leads, and another one that's recruiting leads. And then the power hour. That's a whole hour. What are you going to do with a whole hour? Well, the cool thing is that you can break this up into 4 chunks, 4 15-minute chunks for each folder. Or throughout the day, if you need to grab your hostess folder and work on that for 15 minutes, you can give it your undivided 15 minutes. So this is how I kind of look at it. So I'm going to work on hostesses. So I'm going to put on my hostess hat, and that's all I'm going to focus on for 15 minutes. Just hostesses. I'm going to call them. I'm going to see how they're doing. I'm going to work on their online parties, whatever I need to do for 15 minutes. It's all about hostesses. Set a timer, whatever you need to do. Hostesses. And then I'm going to put on, I think this is a perfect hat. This one's my Salt Lake City hat from my last day away. And we're going to look at the folder that is recruiting leads. So we're going to bust out this folder for 15 minutes and just work on recruiting. So I keep lots of notes and stuff in here where I can go back, and I keep even old leads in here because, you never know when down the road you're going to come across the perfect kit for somebody that you met along the way. So recruiting leads, 15 minutes. It can be on a Tuesday. It can be on a Thursday. It can be on a lunch hour. Just grab this folder, take it with you, spend 15 minutes on it. Unfocused attention for 15 minutes. Okay, so now I need to book some parties. So I'm going to put on my booking parties hat. So here's my folder for booking leads. And again, I'm going to keep lots of notes in here for any kind of hot lead that I've gotten at a party, at an event. They're all going to go in here. It's my polka dotted folder. I can even go to my husband on the phone. Keith, can you go and grab my hostess or my booking leads folder and grab so-and-so's name out of there? And he can go find it very easily on my desk. 15 minutes. It could be in the morning. It can be at night. It doesn't matter. It could be after I work on hostesses. 15 minutes undivided attention just on booking leads. See what we're doing? We're focusing our attention just on one thing because we tend to multitask doing many things throughout our day. And I'm the biggest one to do that. It's terrible. Okay. So the biggest multitasker. Oh, my tiara stuck. Okay. And then finally, customer care. So I'm going to put on the serious hat. This is my very first posh hat. This means business. So customer care. I keep my order forms in a very old school way, but this is a great way to grab a hold of the last party that you did to make up your follow-up calls. And I'm going to go over the 2x2x2 follow-up system real quick. And that is that you should be following up with your customers 2 days after a party or an order to say thank you. And you should follow up in 2 weeks to see if they've gotten their order and to see if they have any questions. A lot of times people will get their order and their posh bag is still sitting on the counter. So this kind of reminds them that they need to get busy with their pampering. And then in 2 months, So 2 times 2 times 2 in 2 months to follow up again to see if they have any questions still and if they're ready for refill. So that's the customer care folder that I can spend 15 minutes on. I can do this as many times as I want to. So that's the Power Hour. It's really easy. And the thing I really like about it is that it does break it down into a big chunk that you can work on throughout the week. And what I really, really like about it is that you could do this every day. You could do one 15-minute chunk in the morning, one at lunch, one in the afternoon, one after you put the kids to bed. If you did this every day for 5 days a week, your business would explode. So if you have any questions about how to do a Power Hour, let me know. Thank you very much. Bye.